Congratulations on the threesome. Wow. It's it hits really all the notes. Let me start with Zoe. Zoe, by the way, I just talked to your mom like a couple of weeks ago for Chicken
Nice.
Sisters,
Oh,
and
nice.
now I get to talk with you. And wow, what a performance in this! Was it that way from the beginning? Was it all on the page?
Yeah, I read it and I loved it so much that I slid into the director Chad Hardigan's DMs on Instagram, being like the threesome, I gotta do it, which out of context sounds probably not appropriate. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was I was shocked that the movie hadn't been made or done before because it's such a great premise and it also feels very plausible. Like it feels like it could have also happened in real life. I thought it was based off of a true story. Um, and it definitely was on the page. I loved it from the second I read it for sure.
Ruby, talk to me a little bit about your character, Jenny, and her arc in the film.
Yeah, Jenny, I think Jenny's story is she's the third. She is the third in a trio. And I think that reflects in her life, in the dynamic between these three people, and in her trying to figure out, where she belongs at all in general. And she's very sweet. She's very charming. She's my little Southern belle, but she's also very unexpected and yeah, I think her arc really is finding out. She's looking for what it is in life that she actually really wants, and if that's love, and if that's love from who, and yeah.
Jonathan, talk to me about Connor and basically putting on his skin, so to speak.
I did put on his skin, so to speak. Yeah, I was kind of intrigued by him because I liked his humor. I found him very funny. I thought he was good-natured, and I also thought he was flawed. And I thought all of those characteristics together made for quite an interesting person. And he's also someone that, like all the three characters, and probably like all of us look for in any role, he's someone that learns things and changes and evolves and gets things wrong at the start, and by the end, I think is a slightly better person, and knows who he is a little bit better and knows the kind of person he wants to be a little bit better. So yeah, he just made me lean in, and fundamentally, I liked him.
Yeah, what a terrific role to play, Jonathan, and it's unlike anything you've taken on.
It was, and it was also, uh, yeah, a genre that I'd never really approached before. I'd never done a rom-com really, but despite being a big fan of rom-coms, but I think the script, whilst it had all the hallmarks of your classic rom-com, it felt very grounded. It felt very true to life. It felt like the characters were well drawn, and it had the rom-com beats, but it also felt like it was, like Zoe said, it felt real. It felt authentic. Felt like the kind of thing that could happen. So it just felt like the right time to take something like that on.
Yeah. Zoe, what do you think audiences will take away with them from watching the threesome?
Like to be presumptuous. I don't know. I never like to tell people what to take away, but I am always curious what it is and that they take away from any film or any project or any art at all. And I know this from Chad's experiences in Q&As definitely elicits strong responses and reactions and opinions, and I'm excited to hear them. I welcome all thoughts and feelings.
Ruby, same question. Do you have an idea what people might take away with them?
I totally agree with Zoe. I feel like, I mean, I've already been reading letterbox reviews, which who knows if I should or shouldn't be, but I love reading them. I think it is so fascinating what people are taking from it and how drastically different everyone's take is. And I think that these people are exactly, also to Jonah's point of this hits all the rom-com beats, but these feel like such grounded, genuine people. And I think that's been very easy for people to relate to and see themselves in. And yeah, I love what I'm reading so far.
I got the wrap. I gotta go, but I love the film. Be careful what you wish for. You might get it, is what I think.
Exactly. Exactly.
Anyway,
Thank you.
take care, kids, and have a
Thank
great day.
you.
Thank
Thank
you. Nice
you.
to talk to you. Appreciate
Bye
you.
bye.